Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be an Amazon favorites video, and I feel like I haven't done one of these in a while, but that is because the last couple years I've been a little bit more mindful of what I'm purchasing on Amazon and being a little less click happy when it comes to adding things to my cart, which I think is good. However, that being said, all of the products I'm mentioning in today's video are like life-changing must-have products, and some of them are like repurchases, and I'm obsessed with all of these things and you need them in your life. So without further ado, if you're new to my channel, subscribe, stay a while if you'd like to, and let's just get into it. If you're new to my channel, I am Canadian, so I will have links to both US and Canada down below for all of the products, because I know it can be a little bit hard to find on either website, especially if you're, following someone that's in the US and they link to US Amazon. It can be kind of difficult to purchase those things on Canadian Amazon, so there you go, both the links will be down below. The first thing I'm going to share with you guys is actually something I can't physically hold, because if I don't do it now, I will forget about it, but it is probably my #1 recommendation if you guys have cats. It is our automatic cat feeders, and these, I'm not being dramatic when I tell you these have changed our lives. We have 2 cats, Noodle and Snicks, and they used to wake us up in the middle of the night, early morning, like 5 a.m. wanting us to feed them. And it was this nightly routine, and it was just beyond annoying. We would get no sleep. Cody would constantly be spraying them with a spray bottle, and it was just honestly such a hard thing to go through because we didn't know a solution. We had literally tried absolutely everything until we discovered these automatic feeders, which are amazing. We have them go off 4 times a day to feed them, I think at 6 a.m., noon, 7, and then 11 right before bed, and you can decide on the portions, and it has changed the way that they eat, and also it takes it away from us feeding them, so it's kind of not up to us, it's up to the machine and everything. And it's also great when we go traveling, so we know that their feeder is working. However, we have come home and it's been unplugged, so just be mindful of that, and maybe have a camera set up if you're going for a long time. But for cats especially, it's just so nice if you're going away for a couple nights to know that the feeder is going to automatically feed them. This would make an amazing gift if you guys have people in your lives that also lose sleep from having to feed their cats in the middle of the night or having them be super annoying. And I just it has completely changed our sleep schedule. It is so great. Cannot recommend it enough. We did buy Noodle his first, and then we ended up just buying another one for Snicks. It's a little bit smaller, but it holds a lot of food. It works really well, and I truly cannot recommend this enough if you also have cats. Next life-changing product, in my personal opinion, is this vegetable chopper. And I don't know about you, but I am absolutely terrible at chopping onions and garlic and all the little things. I'm just so bad at it. I'm so afraid I'm gonna chop my fingers off, and I'm just really horrible at the fine chopping. This has completely changed my life. All you have to do is put big chunks of whatever you're trying to chop in here. There's a little removable blade thing. Looks like this. Put it in, put the top on, seal it up, and then it has this little wind up thing, and it just goes like that. And it chops it so fast, so fine, and the best part, all of the pieces for this can go in the dishwasher, so you don't even have to really clean it up, and it's amazing, and I love it, and it has seriously changed my cooking game, because it's so much faster, and I love it. So if you suck at chopping, highly recommend this. One of the best things I've ever bought. I've mentioned these a ton on my Instagram, so you already know I'm obsessed with them, but they are the Rael Beauty Miracle Patches, and this box right here has 96 pimple patches for $24 on Amazon Canada. You cannot find any other spot dots for that good of a price that work this well. I'm amazed, and I love them so much, and I have gone through probably 3 or 4 boxes of these, and they work so well. You put them on the spot at night, wake up, and it's completely white, and you pull it off and the spot is there. I think I showed you guys on Instagram one time, but they work so well, especially for those this is gonna be gross, but those really juicy whitehead ones that just need to be popped, but you're trying really hard not to pick your face. Put a spot dot on. They're clear, they work so well, they completely draw out the impurity, and in the morning it's basically flat and completely gone. So cannot recommend these enough if you deal with acne, and especially those bigger, juicy, painful ones. Definitely try these out. I will show you what they look like. They come, this one actually got a little bit wet, but they come in these little packages, and then you have all of the spot dots there. They are amazing. They stick so well, and yeah, I love them. Next up, I have a really compact car garbage, and this thing is amazing. I had been putting off buying one of these for a really long time, went on Amazon, found it, and it's been so great. And it has like a little like clip, so you just put it on the back of your seat, and it has like a little, you know, drawstring kind of insert there, and then when you need to remove the items that are in here, it has a Velcro opening that you can just like open and dump it into the garbage. And this has been so nice. It just like really helps keep your car clean, putting like, you know, wrappers and straw wrappers and like other random things that you just don't want like out in like your cup holders and stuff. So if you don't have a car garbage, definitely recommend. Okay, this one's super random too, but the spray bottles on Amazon are amazing, specifically this type that are continuous mist. I use this one for my plants, but I have seen so many people also use this for self-tanning. If you have like a tanning water, like Isle of the Paradise, like the sprays, put it in one of these and then it's like a spray tan. It's amazing. It's so smart, so genius. I think I saw it originally on TikTok, but it's great. I'm gonna like, yeah, it's a great mister, especially also too if you're like doing your hair, want to do like slick back styles and stuff. Highly recommend. It's just a really good spray bottle, and I thoroughly enjoy it. If you're a content creator and you travel a lot, this little tripod is one of my favorites. It's so cute, and it has so many different adjustments. It's kind of like a tabletop tripod, so it's not like so full length, but the fact that it folds up and takes up next to no space in your suitcase, it is a little bit on the heavier side, but it like folds up basically like this. It's so compact. I really enjoy it, and it doesn't have an iPhone attachment. It does come with like a plate, so you can use it for like your regular camera, but if you are using like an iPhone as well, I would get like one of those little extra attachments. But I wanted to mention this because I've been loving this for vlogging. It fits perfectly on my desk, and it's just been really great, and I'm definitely going to be using it when I travel because it's so compact. Okay, this next thing was definitely a spur of the moment purchase, but I'm so happy I finally did, because it's one of those things that you wouldn't normally think to like buy yourself, but like we ended up using it so often, and that is a neck massager. So it does plug in. I didn't bring the cord because you know what a plug looks like, and I got this beige color so it would kind of match the decor of my house. I mean, that's not super important, but wow, this thing is amazing. When we first got it, I'm pretty sure Cody and I used it every single day for like a month because it's so good. It has a couple different settings, it heats up, and if you like, I don't know, go to the gym, work out, dance, whatever, this is such a game changer. I feel like I love using it when I have headaches, because I get a lot of tension headaches like at the back of my neck, and sometimes you just need someone to like massage, and like, you know, you don't always want to ask the person that you're living with to like constantly massage it. So this is really nice, super adjustable. You can kind of like play with it and like move it around, and I'm such a big fan. This is also a really great gift if you're thinking about something for like Christmas or Mother's Day or Father's Day. Like, this is such a good thing to have around. It's also a funny thing to like have when guests come over, because I'm like, does anyone want a neck massage? And my friends can just like sit on the couch and use this while we're talking. So yeah, I really like it. Highly recommend. Kind of bulky and random, but like, it's so good. And the last product I have to share with you guys is my current favorite highlighter. I had this given to me a couple months ago, and then I broke that one and it shattered, and it was really heartbreaking, and I loved it and used it every single day, so I ended up buying it again on Amazon, and I'm so happy because it truly is like the perfect highlight shade. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, and it's just like so pretty. I love it so much, and I legitimately use it every single day. I don't know if I've even used another highlighter since having this in my life, and it's what I'm wearing today. Highlight, nose, inner corner, everywhere. Love this stuff. Highly recommend. Such a good price, and it's like such a large product. You get so much. Like, this will last forever if you don't break it like I did. So there's that. There you have it, friends. Those are all of my top Amazon purchases. I hope this video was helpful to you, maybe spark some interest, add something to your wish list, and like I said, I will have links to everything down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day. Bye!